Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many things. I gotta just let it out loud. I've been talking about the shit they've been talking about. Telling me I should do this, telling me I should do that. Telling me things about rap. Talking the truth and then stabbing my back, they will knock me off track. No, too many things have been building, been hard to deal with, I just been drinking. Remember my moves in the past, I'm wondering what was I thinking. Lately I'm living in fear, wondering what if the end is so near. All of this shit going on, the shootings are strong. One shot to the head and I'm gone. I'm losing control, but I can't let it go, cause I'm trying to get more. And I've been in the moment, I've been in the zone, and I'm moving alone. I don't pick up the phone when my family call. I've been doing it wrong and I don't know what's happening. Trying to get what I just been imagining. Getting close and I just been examining all of the fiction the game has been packaging. I've been keeping it real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been down here trying to kill every beat. I know I will, everything I'm working on. Every night another song. Every quiet all alone. They gon' notice when I'm gone. I come from a town where most of the people are so close-minded. They go into school and they work in a job, but they don't even like it. I won't be put in a box. Nobody telling me what I should rock. Nobody telling me what I should drop. Cause I do what I want and just know I don't stop. Recording till 4 in the morning, they snoring. I'm pouring my soul into every story. I'm writing, producing, I mix it, I master. I'm building my craft and I'm not looking back. I've been going doing things I wanna do when I want to. Everybody wanna get away, but they not do. Everybody wanna copy you, but they not you. Everybody wanna be cool, but they not new. Whoa, look how I go. Don't be a dentist, I still got the flow. Never gonna lose cause I'm still doing both. Never gonna lose cause I've been on the road. Come to your state and I'm killing the show. Know that I'm young and I still gotta grow. Know that I'm working the most, know I'm never gonna choke. And I'm looking back down on the people below. I've been keeping real, I've been doing what I feel. I've been out here trying to kill every beat. I know I will, everything I'm working on. Every night another song. They've been quiet all along. They gon' notice when I'm gone.
Alrighty, good evening and welcome back to Break City. It's a Monday night. We have a small little pick your own team select Prism Retail, and we go back to 2019-20 Ja Morant and Zion year Mosaic. Alrighty, I'm by myself today. Charlie out playing basketball. He might come through. He might come through halfway through the break. Not sure. I said you can have the night off. He's been on the go since yesterday. You're back, Scotty. Lost audio. Hope everyone out there can hear me. We should be live and coming to you all clear. Alrighty, let's get straight into it, boys and girls. We're going to start off with a little small one of Select Blaster going safari hunting. Very best of luck, everyone. Let's get it. Hope everyone is enjoying the start of the working week. And hopefully we can kick your week off with some nice hits. Very best of luck. Select time, sleeving and top loading will be done later by Charlie. And this is a big one and I'll do it myself. Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans kicks us off. Triple J, the All-Star for the Grizzlies. Franz Wagner, the Magic, on a bit of a tearaway at the moment, making a late charge to the playoffs. That's our first rookie of the night. And our green and purple is going to be a rookie, and it's Franz Wagner. Ricky McAllister starts off with a very nice pair of Franz Wagner. Sleeve and top load that. Very nice start for the Orlando Magic. There you go, sir. First card on the podium going to you, Rick. Pass him soap, will you? How's the reception in jail? All right, we've got our first flash. Neemias Quinta for the Sacramento Kings. Anthony Simons going to the Portland Trailblazers. We have Jared Allen in the Premier level for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And our flash is Ice Trae Young for the Hawks. Going to fire. Very nice hit. Nice Trae Young flash. Always good to get a Trae Young card in an insert. Interesting where Trae ends up at the end of the year. A lot of murmurings that he may be on the move at the end of the season. We've got Zahir Williams. Hit a big card last night of Zahir in Spectra. Robert Williams III for the Boston Celtics. Lou Getz-Dort for the Thunder. And we have our blue and silver of DeJounte Murray and the San Antonio Spurs. Halfway through Select Blaster. We've got a true silver at the back, I think. We do. Might be a sort of courtside, maybe. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Seth Curry for the Philadelphia 76ers. Chris Duarte for the Pacers. The Sixers ending the Bucks streak. And we have a true silver. Is it a... No, it's a concourse. And it is DeJounte Murray again for the Spurs. Two blacks to go. All right, flash time coming up. We have Kai Jones and the Charlotte Hornets. Usman Kuruba for the Houston Rockets. Concourse Paul George had a super game today. 42 points. The Clippers storming home over the Grizzlies. And our second flash won't be a rookie, I don't think. It is Donovan Spider Mitchell. So a couple of nice veteran flashes. Ice Trae Young, now Spider Mitchell going to Ricky Dunn. How are you, Pretzel? Pretzel's a very happy girl. You got your empty packs here, darling. You can show on one of them. Anyone buy cards here? All right, we have Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Jonathan Kuminga, rookie, for the Warriors. Jaden Jerry Springer for the 76ers. And we've got a numbers, and it's a nice one of Steph Curry. And the Golden State Warriors picked up by Scotty Rusbridge in the mini. Anyone buy cards here? These cards are worthless. Furhat, maybe it's not the time and place, buddy, to comment if anyone wants to buy cards on a live break. All right, we have Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors in the numbers. I'm calm, buddy. I'm very calm. Furhat, no problem with me, big fella. Just trying to do some live breaks and have a bit of fun. All right, Prism retail time. All right, let's go, boys and girls. Prism retail. Not really if you're responding. Sorry, mate. Just responding. People are in the break, mate, watching their break. So, apologies, buddy. We'll have a chat later on. Calm person wouldn't even reply to this. No, mate, I'm very calm. Furhat, people know me on the group. One of the calmest going around. Let's move on. Thank you, Roscoe. Najee Marshall for the Pelicans. Our first rookie. What about him last night? Ayo Dosunmu, base rookie for the Chicago Bulls. A slight ding in the left. So nice one for the Bulls and Brendan. Just a slight ding on that left-hand side. We have an anniversary card, and it is Ben Wallace for the Detroit Pistons. And for the Brooklyn Nets, we have Nicholas Claxton. Thanks, Scott. We have De'Aaron Fox for the Sacramento Kings. Jason Preston, rookie card base. Going to the Clippers, we have a green, and it is Donovan Spider Mitchell again, the Utah Jazz, getting a couple of nice Mitchell inserts. And the Boston Celtics get Aaron Naismith. Jazz Ricky, doing very well with the Jazz and Spider. Got Goran Dragic for the Raptors. Amir Stoudemire for the Phoenix Suns. We've got a global reach of Rudy Gay, the Frenchman. Again for the Utah Jazz, started very well, and Maxi Kleber for the Dallas Mavericks. Let's see if we can get another auto, Roscoe, Scott, in that retail that you got last night. Hopefully I can grab one as well. Karl Anthony Towns for the Wolves, Alperian, Şengün, nice one for the Houston Rockets. In the base version, we've got a silver. It is a rookie. It's black. It's probably going to go to the Nets. It's going to the Brooklyn Nets, and it's Kessler Edwards. Hoping for Cameron Thomas there. Peter Hampson gets a nice silver rookie, though, of Kessler Edwards and Kelly Oubre Jr. for the Hornets. We have Reggie Jackson for the Clippers. Ben Wallace for the bad boy Pistons. What have we got here? I think it's going to the Hornets, and it is Kai Jones, instant impact for Charlotte Hornets. And Scotty Rusbridge, again, picked them up in that mini. Gets a nice insert, and D'Angelo Russell for the Wolf. We've got Robert Williams III for the Boston Celtics. Jalen Johnson rookie card base for the Atlanta Hawks. 75 years anniversary card of Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Where's Charlie? JC Charles gets a very nice one. Do we reckon there will be as many Spider cards next year? His new Cavs are up as his Jazz days. I reckon there will be. Spider Mitchell is a very, very sought after player. I think he's going to be, I don't know if he's not, where would you rate Spider Mitchell? Would he be a top 20 player? Don't know. There's a lot of good players in the NBA. But in 3 or 4 years, he can have the potential to be definitely a top 10 player. He's had a sensational year with the Cavs. Top 30, yep, spot on. I reckon you're spot on, Ricky and Clinton. Top 30. Markelle Fultz for the Magic. Jalen Green, the Houston Rockets, double up with their base rookies. For Matty Barnes, we have Moses Moody for the Golden State Warriors and Avery Bradley for the Houston Rockets. I look at shooting guards, and where would he rank as a shooting guard? It's obviously not better than the boys from the Warriors. Probably not better than Devin Booker. Fair few good shooting guards. Definitely not better than Damian Lillard. LaMelo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Dirk Nowitzki, the All-Star Hall of Famer for the Dallas Mavericks. Jason Tatum, definitely not better than Jason Tatum. What do you reckon about Saddiq Bey? Ferhat, I reckon Saddiq Bey is very underrated. I reckon Saddiq Bey is a big potential. I reckon he hasn't... he had an excellent rookie year, excellent second year. Probably been a bit down this year. But he scored some big games. Top 10 SG. Top 10 SG, definitely. Yeah, definitely top 10 shooting guard, Spider Mitchell. Al-Farouq Aminu for the Spurs. Robert Covington for the Blazers. We've got a silver of Andre Drummond and the Philadelphia 76ers, and Onyeka Okongwu for the Atlanta Hawks. It's funny who the next superstars who are going to take the league to the next level. Obviously, Giannis and that are already there. Oh, what have we got here? Got a silver, have we? Norman Powell for the Blazers. Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He'll be taking the NBA to a different level, this guy. We have Harrison Barnes for the Sacramento Kings. And we have a dominant silver of LeBron James. Very nice. Ricky McAllister gets a lovely LeBron James silver dominance. Sorry, I'm trying to read these comments. I agree. I think Garland can be bigger than Spider. That's a big call. Darius Garland, bigger than Spider Mitchell. He's a star, Darius Garland, but I'd probably put Spider Mitchell just ahead of him, just in my opinion. Put it off for Trae Young. I think Anthony Edwards. I mean, I know I'm biased about Ant-Man. I know I go about him, but look at Ant-Man's stats. Don't tell me he hasn't gone past LaMelo Ball. He's better than all the rookies out of last year and this year. All right, Red Wave coming. Pascal Siakam for the Raptors. David Johnson for the Raptors base rookie. Our Red Wave is going to be Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans and Patrick Beverley for the Wolves. Thank you, Roscoe. Yeah, Ant-Man for me. If he doesn't get injured and he plays, I don't know, let's say 15 seasons. I know it's pie in the sky stuff. He will end up a top 10 all-time scorer. I've got no doubt about it. He's just a pure scorer, Ant-Man. And he's an excellent defender. His defense this year has been superb. Malcolm Brogdon for the Pacers. Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. We've got a silver of Larry Nance Jr. going to the Blazers. And Duncan Robinson for the Heat. And he's done it most of the season without Karl Anthony Towns. So he's a 22-year-old kid. 23-year-old kid who has basically carried that franchise. Spider is better at the moment, without a doubt, but I think when it's all said and done, Garland will be bigger. Ant-Man, so got easily best two in the past drafts. Yep. Oh, he's a star. He's a star, Darius Garland. We have Karis LeVert for the Pacers. Keon Johnson, base rookie card for the Clippers. Anniversary card of Malik Monk and the Hornets. For the Lakers. And Jayshawn Tate. You wouldn't be saying that if Melo wasn't always injured. And if he wasn't at the Hornets, Melo is better than the team. Listen, I agree. The Hornets, I love Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan, as you know, is the greatest of all time. But the Hornets are a horrendous organisation. LaMelo Ball would do so much better. Brody, I know you're new to the group, mate. Welcome. I couldn't agree more. I still think Ant-Man is just more consistent. The Ball a lot more flashier and brings his teammates into the game. Devin Booker for the Phoenix Suns. Brody, never say anything about D Book, mate. I'm just giving you the heads up. Charlie won't like it at all. Pete Maravich for the Jazz. And we have nice one of Jalen Green. Instant impact for the Houston Rockets. And Paul Millsap for the Nets. Mobley will go past them all. Mobley has got some absolute excellent for a 7'1" giant. He can move, the big boy. He's going to be a dominating centre. We've got Kyle Kuzma for the Washington Wizards. Jaden Jerry Springer again for the Sixers. Red Wave rookie. Looks like it's black. It's going to the Brooklyn Nets again, and this time it's Cameron Thomas. The rookie that's exploded in the second half of the year. Peter Hampson gets a absolute cracker. Cameron Thomas, Red Wave, Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets in a base version. Scotty says he's even know every Mobley card ever made and wants to make bank. He's got a good collection of Mobley cards. I think your number one card is that Soul of the Game that we got in Immaculate. That was a sensational card. All right, there's the Cameron Thomas Red Wave. Peter Hampson doing well with the Brooklyn Nets. Not usually his team. I know I'm biased, but often wonder, without a jury, how good PG and Kawhi could actually be. Oh, their tandem's unbelievable. If they can get fit, the Clippers. I wouldn't want to be facing the Clippers come playoff time. Isaac Okoro for the Cavs. Did you see him today? Fourth quarter, both of them just turned it on. Magic Showtime Johnson for the Lakers. We have another silver. It's going to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Is it my man, Ant-Man? It's not. It's Naz Reid. For Nathan Brundle and TJ Warren for the Pacers. You know a guy that we never talk about? Talk about injury. Talking about injury, LaMelo Ball. You can forget LaMelo Ball. If big Zion Williamson gets fit, watch out. He will be a top 3 player. I know he gets injured quite a bit. Look at AD. Look at AD when he's fit, he dominates. But he just can't get on the park or on the court. Nicholas Batum for the Clippers. Charles Bassey for the Philadelphia 76ers. We have, there he is, AD. This is going to go to the Pelicans. Team USA. It's on an absolute tear away the last 4 games. Big AD without LeBron dominating for the Lakers and Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. Jesus. Jordan Clarkson for the Utah Jazz. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. What have we got here? Got something shiny. It's a wave of some sort. And it's going to the Pacers, and it's a green of Chris Duarte and the Pacers going to Scotty Rusbridge. Very nice hit of Chris Duarte in the green wave for the Pacers, and DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks. I mean, you go through every NBA team. How many superstars, honestly, how many stars are in the game at the moment? Excellent young talent. I'm saving all my hope and dreams on a huge blue reactive RJ in the next box. Yeah, I'm hoping a big box with the mosaic. Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. We've got Scary Terry for the Hornets. And Kristaps Porzingis going to the Dallas Mavericks. All right, Devontae Graham for the Pels. Trey Murphy III for the Pels. Also, we've got a silver. It's going to be a non-rookie, and there he is, Roscoe. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. And True Holiday for the Milwaukee Bucks. Got a couple packs to go, 3 packs to go in the Prism Retail. We've got Thaddeus Young for the Spurs. Jordan Poole for the Golden State Warriors. An emergent of Jaden Springer for the 76ers, and Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Sorry, we had 4 packs to go. Now we've got 3. Moses Brown for the Dallas Mavericks. Stephen Marbury for the Suns. Got a Drew Holiday dominance for the Bucks. And Victor Oladipo for the Miami Heat. Just going to put this light on. That's better. It's getting a bit dark in here. All right, we have Brook Lopez for the Milwaukee Bucks. Santi Aldama going to the Memphis Grizzlies base. Another rookie. And there he is. Josh Giddey makes an appearance for the Thunder. Fire picked the Thunder up in that mini. He gets a nice emergent Jordan Nwora for the Milwaukee Bucks. In the base, last pack of the Prism. Went on forever, the retail. It's a pretty fun opening, the retail. All right, we're going to finish off with a silver. Josh Jackson for the Pistons. Alonzo Mourning for the Charlotte Hornets, our last silver. Hopefully we see an RC sign. We don't, unfortunately. It's going to go to the Sixers, and it's Benny Simmons. Talking about talent, this guy should be a top 10 player, but absolutely nowhere near it at the moment. Benny Simmons, our very own Aussie, and what a fitting way to finish off with the greatest under-23 player in the competition, Anthony Edwards, my man, Ant-Man. Alrighty, Mosaic time reactive blue. 80 cards coming your way. The people with the Grizzles and the Pelicans have been waiting patiently. This is the box where they want to hit. We've got Tyler Hero, RJ Barrett, as Roscoe said. Cam Reddish also starring for the Blazers at the moment. Oh, there's one in here. All right, good luck, everyone. Mosaic time. Get a reactive blue in every single pack. Let's see what we've got. We start off with D'Angelo Russell and the Warriors. KCP for the Lakers. Grayson Allen for the Grizzles. Enes Kanter will be our first reactive blue. Going to the Boston Celtics, we have a Jam Masters of Zach LaVine. And the Chicago Bulls, nice one, a LeBron James MVP for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got a Brandon Clark for the Grizzles in a base rookie and an NBA debut of Nicola Melli. For the Pelicans, we've got Brandon Clark and Nicola Melli. Both for the Grizzles and the Pels, not the people we want to see. Dorian Finney-Smith going to the Mavs. Nikola Vucevic when he was at the Magic. Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs. Tim Hardaway Jr. in the reactive blue going to the Dallas Mavericks for Ricky. And we have a green mosaic of Moses Malone and the Sixers. Very nice. 76ers, Lukey Brown. Here he is. Zion Williamson comes out for Christopher Michael. Big Zion NBA debut and KZ Acapella for the Heat. And Steph Curry for the Golden State Warriors. I picked up my first Zion Williamson rookie auto yesterday at Hobby Hangout. I traded my LaMelo Ball rookie auto that I got as a redemption. And a little bit of cash. Don't tell Deb. And I got my Zion Williamson rookie auto. All right, Jason Tatum for the Boston Celtics. Victor Oladipo for the Pacers. Robert Covington for the Wolf. Rajon Rondo, reactive blue, going to the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, come on. We've got a silver rookie, and it's Ignas Brazdeikis. Brazdeikis for the New York Knicks. There we go, Roscoe. Taco Fall for the Boston Celtics. A Hall of Fame of Allen Iverson and Jalen Noel. Rookie card for the Wolf. Naughty. Oh, Deb's watching. Jeez, thanks, Roscoe. Should have told me, mate. No, Scott Rustbridge was there. I didn't put anything in, Deb. Scott was my witness. All right, we've got Patty Mills for the San Antonio Spurs. Jeffrey Teague for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. We have a nice Kobe White for the Bulls. Bulls have been on a tear at the moment at Break City. Brendan gets a very nice Kobe White reactive blue. We've got a silver behind. It's Serge Ibaka going to the Raptors. Scott paid. He did. Scott paid. He did. Yep. We have a Ty Jerome NBA debut. Ty Jerome base rookie for the Suns. And a Hall of Fame of Dominic Wilkins. He put it all in, Deb. No, I didn't. I did not. The Raptors, Ricky's happy. Got a nice Raptors card. All right, we've got AD again for the Los Angeles Lakers. Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. Thomas Bryant for the Washington Wizards. Spencer Dinwiddie, reactive blue for the Brooklyn Nets. We've got a silver, and it's JJ Redick. Controversial JJ Redick at the moment on ESPN. Always fighting with regarding the old school players of the 90s and the current day players. JJ, relax, big boy. And there he is, talking about big boys. Zion Williamson, Christopher Michael now gets a double up Zion base with an NBA debut. Darius Garland, the man we were talking about earlier, for Scotty Rustbridge and the Cavs, and Bruno Fernando off the Sopranos for the Atlanta Hawks. I reckon you should have let Mason deal. Oh, mate, I should have. I couldn't find Mason the whole day. Mason got there. The doors open 11:30. I couldn't find him. He was just wheeling and dealing. In the end, a couple of the security guards said, mate, time to go home with the young fella. Bojan Bogdanovic for the Jazz. Jonathan Isaac for the Magic. Ricky Rubio. Where are these Spurs, Clinton? Hopefully we can get one. Reactive blue coming up, and it is... Ooh, jeez, I thought it was someone else. We have Glenn Robinson III. We have an old school of Allen Iverson and the Philadelphia 76ers, Darius Baisley for the Thunder. Kevin Durant, when he was at the 2010, was he at the Thunder? Kevin Durant, I think he was at the Thunder then. Faya, I think that's your card, sir. And Nicola Melli for the Pelicans. Pels have got a heap of rookies. People just give in to Mason so he can leave. Exactly. They just said, yeah, mate, here, take it. Yeah, go away. Klay Thompson, one half of the Splash Brother. For the Warriors, Blake Griffin. For the Pistons, Seth Curry. Going to the Dallas Mavericks, we have an Evan Fournier reactive blue. Going to the Magic, what do we got here? A will to win of Benny Simmons. And the Philadelphia 76ers, Larry Bird. For the Boston Celtics, DeAndre Hunter for the Hawks, and Scottie Pippen, the Robin, at the Chicago Bulls. Come on, RJ Barrett, where are you at? And we've got 3 packs to go, Roscoe, to try and get an RJ for you. Still no Ja Morant. Bryn Forbes going to the San Antonio Spurs. Stevie Adams, the Big Grizzle, for the Thunder. Jimmy Buckets for the Heats. We have a reactive blue. It's Patrick Ewing. There's one for you, Roscoe, and the New York Knicks. So nice one, Team USA card. Right behind that's a will to win of Giannis for the Bucks. Nice hit for the Bucks. Been very quiet. Fayard gets a nice one of Giannis. We have PJ Washington Jr. for the Charlotte Hornets. A Hall of Fame for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the man from Japan, Rui Hachimura. For Scotty again and the Wizards. All right, come on, let's finish off with a big reactive blue rookie. We have Delon Wright for the Mavs. Troy Brown Jr. going to the Wizards. Alec Burke for the Warriors. We've got a nice Trae Young. Nice one. Second year card. Fire. Once again, hitting late for the Atlanta Hawks. We have another will to win, is it? No, it's a give and go of Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Got a couple of nice cards. Grant Williams, very underrated Grant Williams, for the Boston Celtics. An NBA debut of Cameron Johnson and the Phoenix Suns, and Isaiah Roby for the Dallas Mavericks. Alrighty, last pack. It's been a fun break, guys. Thank you for the chat as well. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can end off with a bang. Terrence Ross going to the Magic. Triple J for the Grizzles. We've got Cedi Osman for the Cavs. We have a Bruno Fernando. So we do finish off with a rookie. And it's going to Fayard once again for the Atlanta Hawks. Karl Anthony Towns has got game for the Wolf. Dr. J for the 76ers in the Hall of Fame. Tremont Waters for the Boston Celtics. And our NBA debut, our last card, is going to PJ Washington Jr. and the Charlotte Hornets. Guys, once again, thank you very much. That will do us, I think, for tonight. I'm going to sleeve top load. When Charlie gets back, I'll take some photos of your cards as we always do. So I'll be in touch with you later on tonight. Tomorrow, I want to do an old school box. So I'm thinking of an old school box, one box. I'm going to try and chase a Kobe auto, or I might do the LeBron James year. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it pack by pack. So you buy a pack and you open it, the cards are yours, or we do a random teams. I'll figure that out. But until then, stay safe, take care, enjoy the rest of your night. We'll catch you the next one at Break City.